Adam Beard making a nuisance of himself. Smith.
They're looking for it. You know, they've already been hit with it twice. They have to hold, keep defenders on their shoulder.
Cut out ball from Pearson for Stedman Klantz. It was a good defensive read from Angelo Davids, who'd initially crabbed in. Down by Vermaak. And a little stumble from Chris Smith. Had to take the contact. Matanzi
starts from deep now. Chris Smith on the counter. Kutsia beaten on his feet, and Chris Smith moves forward.
Away again, Berger. Good hands. Ulster scramble the fence on that short side, does just enough.
Once again, JC Null unable to get that out. Going for distance and not enough accuracy. Oh, Chris Smith, lovely platforming. That might have been forward.
Papier, handed on by Bessel. Smith gets away from a couple. Away by Papier, who was under pressure, but there's an advantage for offside being played to the Blue Bulls right in front of Benetton's posts, but they'll want more than just 3 yet. Papier, low out the back, Kutsia, and Smith slips the tackle of Ignacio Brex.
In up Bulls. Worrying times defensively for the Ospreys. Smith. Start of the season as third choice. But injuries.
Option of extra time. Drop goal in the pocket. He's turned. And Chris Smith.
Van Krobela for Ruan Vermaak. Very flat for Chris Smith, and then for Harold Forster.
Smith, little pop pass on this occasion to
Second shove on for the Vodacom Bulls. Lovely line from Forster, taking the pop from Chris Smith. Johannes and Swanepoel, little tip on from Smith for low.
Continuity from the Bulls early on, building up the phases. They showed a propensity for this in the first half, and they're at it again. Papier digging in. Head to the front. Marcel Kutsia, the receiver this time. Smith fires away to Mapu. Lionel Mapu. No contest at the front. Brilliantly done. Here's Chris Smith with options. Harold Forster hard to the line. Norkia perfectly down off the top again. Away to Chris Smith. And Harold Forster with the leg drive. Take shots. Away it goes to the right. Forster away to Chris Smith. Smith fires it out the back of the hand.
Out the back door to put away Goosen. This is brilliant from Chris Smith.
Bismarck Duplessis fires to the front of the line-out. Another clean take for Walt Steenkamp. The line-out.
Off the top ball. Smith. Forwards in midfield, but Mapu gets there. Makes 3 meters.
The primary carrier for the Bulls on the carry again. Norkia pops it around the corner to Smith to Kutsia. What an offload that is! Berger. Quick ball needed. Surely Smith fires it wide to Goosen. Here is Cornell.
Papier gets them on their way again. Steenkamp. Duplessis, Swanepoel, Smith in midfield, and then the
tail this time around works out off the top. Good chasing and finding of space from Reese Wade, but the read is off the top again.
Oh, Lionel 15 to 13. Smith absolutely loves it, and why not? Over the centre of the cross.
Chris Smith to keep the...
There's a slight error in terms of a knock-on. Hendricks pounces on the ball, and before they know it, Glasgow are underneath the stick. So it's just got to be, as I said, making sure...
Oh, stroked over from Chris Smith. Beautiful.
Smith's kick is another good one. Brilliant.
Right up against the touchline. Very tight. Can he fade it in? It's looking good. It is over.
Bottom. Chris Smith. It is high and handsome and over.
Sound like you're talking about yourself there for a second. Mornay Smith to get the Bulls to double figures, and he's successful.
extend this Bulls lead to 8 points. Last action of the first half is positive. Having a good look at it.
Johan Krobbela and Ruan Vermaak with the early line-out win. Pressure on the clearance from Chris Smith.
Steenkamp with the take at the line out and cleared away by Smith.
Chris Smith. Smith aiming for touch again. Hendricks underneath this. The Lions consider playing.
Chris Smith will look to gain some control for the Bulls.
Berger weighing up his options, finds Chris Smith. There's an opening on the left-hand side. He's got to track hard as Clayton Blommekees, and what a kick it is.
Matenzina, Berger, Smith cross field, and that one will.
Kyle Brink into contact. Now the hoist onto Willemse. Big test here, and Kirkley Aronson got up brilliantly. Found no way through with ball in hand, so Smith goes aerial once again, backwards.
Really have come to entertain today. Have the side in blue. Up it goes from Chris Smith. This is for Hendricks to chase. Tremendous pressure on Coetzee. Hendricks. Papier to Chris Smith, who's going to hang one up for David Creel on the opposite end. Creel over Abrams and Fussy. David Creel snatches it. Quick ball for the Lions. Oh, almost got that one out the back of the hand, or if he had, Hendricks. Them's apparently sorted. Putelezi able to break from the back. 6 points between the teams in spite of the amount of play that the Bulls have enjoyed.
The second game in a row. Keeping new signing Sintu Manjesi on the bench.
Pongi and Manambi sending it back to Grant Williams. The Kanyoam.
Very tidy scrum, but nonetheless, Stormers got the position. As Duplessis takes it up. Quick ball. Stormers with to get some possession. Flat ball over the gain line, but not enough numbers.
Too far,
Stuart McAnally feeds the line out, wrapping around the corner, but that one goes to Pyrgos, and they make use of that back line immediately. Another
to go. Blex almost did it on his own the last time. This time there are two pink shirts there. And Klopper almost got his hands on it. Remember, Benetton playing with advantage, and none of
to tackle. Play on is the call. Hickey. Been impressed.